Hello, I'm Mariana Danilovich with Ultralive TV, and we're here at Digital Hollywood Fall 2010 with Sanjan Young, who's been a banker in the digital media space for quite some time.
Very long time.
And now you're with?
Now I'm with Headwaters MB, which is an investment bank that focuses on the mid-market, and they're based in Denver, Colorado, and I'm East Coast centric.
And what is the focus of your practice?
My practice focuses on digital media, internet, and media growth companies.
And you've done that for a long time.
Yeah, I've been in the business for 20 years, and I like to think I've been banking digital media companies since the early 1990s when they first started hitting the scene.
So you started with CD-ROMs.
Even before that, I think one of the first stories that I remember is Wavefront Technologies, which was an animation tools company.
I remember Wavefront. It was in Santa Barbara, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So in terms of, starting way back then and then coming all the way today to this proliferation of platforms that we talked about with Jen Cooper and other people, where do you think the next big breakouts will happen?
Well, I think it's happening now in the mobile space. And one of the things that struck me about the conversations today is how quickly mobile appears to be becoming adopted. And it's not just the Apple platform, although Apple has certainly been the catalyst and driver behind the market, but people are talking about Android and a couple of the other players like Microsoft in a very real way. I mean, Apple certainly has the lead, but today on our panel, we had some large media companies, traditional media companies, who are saying that advertisers are coming to them and asking for mobile as a part of an integrated buy. And they're concerned that if they don't have mobile solutions or mobile apps to offer, they'll lose the sale. And that's significant.
And it's really significant because when you think about it, it started as portable, and now it really is mobile.
Yeah, it's very quickly expanded beyond just broadband going to portable to mobile, and now TV is becoming an integral part of that sell as well.
And it seems like in no time.
Yeah, I think mobile is developing a lot faster than people expected, and the interactive TV market may finally come to fruition over the next couple of years as well.
And partially because of mobile.
Because of mobile and this ability to push data and content between different platforms. And the media companies, are all searching for ways to monetize their content because those are really their assets.
And then create content that is trans platform or transmedia
platform. Although as it relates to mobile, everyone's still pretty much agreed today that Apple is the platform to develop for. And even on Android, you still have the issue of different handset manufacturers and different carriers. So porting costs are something that are a big consideration.
And that's really what needs to be solved. And how long do you think that would take?
I think that will take several years, but there's a real opportunity for young companies, promising companies, to come out with solutions that will enable companies to develop apps which will minimize the porting costs.
So as a banker, you probably track a lot of public companies, but also some up-and-coming private companies. Would you like to maybe highlight one or two of them that you think are extremely interesting?
Well, let me put it this way. I think that there are a number of promising young companies. Some of the really exciting spaces from a banking perspective have to do with social gaming. And you just saw the acquisition that was announced last week by that Japanese company.
Sure.
That's certainly going to be a big area. And then I also think that there's some interesting opportunities in the whole 3D space, which is not just 3D animated films, but 3D video, stereoscopic TV, and that whole area where you not only have technology companies, but you'll have hardware and device companies coming out as well.
The whole ecosystem.
The whole ecosystem.
Well, we really appreciate you letting us know about your view of the world. Is there anything else you want to share with the participants and viewers of Digital Hollywood?
This is a great conference, and we continue to support it and keep it coming.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you.